Who here does resource tagging today? I know not all of you are going to raise your hands. Some of you might. All right. So that's what we're going to talk about. I'm Tim Davis. I'm the developer advocate at Trunk.io, right now focused on developer experience. But the overarching, career for me has been in DevOps type stuff, infrastructure, operations. What is tagging, really? It's pretty simple. A lot of folks see it all the time. You may be using it a little bit, but it can be broken down extremely simply as a filter. That's all it is. It is a tiny piece of metadata attached to whatever you have out in your cloud environment or wherever you have resources installed to help you find what you're looking for and to help make your life easier so that you don't have to do so much work. You've probably seen this out in your cloud console. You may have done it on purpose. You may have done it on accident. You may have installed something inside of your environment that's doing it for you without you even knowing. But really, it's just key and value to help you find what you're looking for. But really, why should you care? Why is this important? And really, it's all about being lazy. That's what I like to do. I will go absolutely out of my way today to be lazy tomorrow and the next day. But really, it helps you make a lot of other folks' lives easier, which in turn takes it off of you. Not getting yelled at the end of the month because you're able to properly report for finance. Making sure that security policies are getting applied properly while things get deployed, not later. Middle managers and things like that so that, they can justify their jobs. We know they're important. You like easy. You already have a ton of stuff deployed. How do you get from nothing to where you want to be? DevOps is all about getting organized. People, process, tooling, everything kind of coming together. You really have to make sure that all of these things are balanced and that you're executing on it. And you can't just shove a tool at it and hope that everything is okay. So you need to make sure that everything is kind of in line and that you start following a process today. DevOps is a marathon, not a sprint. It's difficult to get from having nothing to, something like this that you see, or wherever you're looking at it, to see what, how you're going to get there. It's all about baby steps. Just start today. Everything that you deploy from today on, put a tag on it. But it's not just that. Then you can go back through and do the baby steps on everything that's been deployed before and say, this is all my production stuff. This is all of my, web servers. And just kind of make that circle a little bit smaller until you get there. How do you make it even easier than that? We all know that you don't want to go through and click on every single thing and add this key value for everything there. There's a tool for that. Going through using something like Your by Bridgecrew, if you're a Microsoft shop using PowerShell, if you're a VMware shop using PowerCLI, TerraTag by M0. If you're using Terraform for AWS, there's a native tag provider built right in. Go out of your way today to be lazy tomorrow. It's just one tiny little thing that can really, really help your life and help you to run the right reports, be able to organize, be able to answer questions of, yeah, I know what's deployed and all that. If you have more questions, anything like that, I know this was very, very quick because it was an Ignite and we all want to eat. Find me on Twitter. Thanks for your time.